Hey guys, what's up? How are we all doing tonight? It is 7 o'clock and we are ready for sprinting. I'm ready for sprinting. Let me know how the video quality is. I turned on my hotspot, so it should be good, but fingers crossed. I'm going to let Instagram know that we are now live for some writing sprints. I'm going to be editing tomorrow's YouTube video for the beginning part of it. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Jeez. Okay. Come join us on YouTube. I should like just have an automatic some writing sprints. Like, you know, how you can, I don't know. Doesn't matter. There we go. I can't talk and multitask. I am probably working on my video for tomorrow. It's going to be that beta reading video. And then, hopefully editing. Hopefully working on my beta reading edits for myself. Yes. They're going well. I'm on chapter 19. So we're getting close. I think I have like 26 chapters, so we're getting close. But what are you guys working on tonight? Because I want to know, because I want to cheer you on for it. Yes, I also have a Coke with me tonight. The weekends are kind of like my days to drink Coke. Otherwise, I haven't really been, but I'm trying to be better. Lizzie, hey, hello, my friends. I'm so glad you're all here tonight, or whenever it is for you. It's nighttime for me. Well, it's really sunny out, so I guess it's not really night, but I don't know. But I'm so glad you're here. Oh my gosh, guys, thanks. I curled it today for the video, and then I had it up in a ponytail for the rest of the day. And then you know how when you have your hair in a ponytail, it has like a kink, you know, where it was knotted. So it had like this kink, and I'm like, oh no, I wanted to have my curls cute, and so I just put it up into little pigtails, kind of, and it just kind of looks. I kind of look like a little kid, but I like it. So I like the little pigtail vibe. Hello. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, my nose is itchy. Whew. Oh, we have a lot to do tonight. We're gonna get a lot done, and I'm so excited. Hello. Working on chapter 9. Very awesome, Klacha. Got 476 this morning. Disappointed with that. Well, I think that's great, but you still have time for this one to get a lot done. So yay. Oh my gosh, my nose, please. Editing tonight, got water and 0 energy drink. Very fun. I'm so glad you're editing tonight too. Yay. Hopefully it just flies by. I'm hoping for me too, because I'm at a part, or I'm at the part where I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want to send it off to my editor already, you know, because I've made all of my mostly major edits. So I think I have one more to make when I get to the end, but so far everything else that needs to be fixed has been fixed. So I'm really impatient. I'll be writing my work in progress soon. Won't be finishing it today. Can't write 25K in one day, though I've written half of that in one day. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, could you imagine writing 25K in one day? That'd be insane. It's quite sunny here in Canada as well, even though it's 7. Isn't that funny? The time change always makes it so weird, like how bright it is. Before it was not this bright at this time. I mean, it makes sense because you're changing the time. I don't know. I'm making stickers. Ooh, procrastinating plotting. That's fun, though. I think that's productive. That sounds so cool. I wish I could make stickers. Oh, I would love that. Oh, and thank you. I'm working on my first novel. It's been a group of friends in the 80s in arson. I love it. I love the little sparkles, too. I love how people do that. I do that all the time. That's funny. Brittany, hello. Samantha, I'm working on redrafting it. Also, really sucking at the challenges to myself. Oh, that's okay. I feel like redrafting can be really difficult. So I'm proud of you for doing this. You've got this. Megan, hello. I'm writing a new chapter in my romance book. So I'm going to be behind schedule. I'm not sure if I'll be publishing in July. Oh, well, hopefully if it does push you off, it doesn't push you off that much. Like maybe a few weeks. Maybe, fingers crossed. Hopefully it doesn't push you off, though. Thank you, Janet. Danya, hello. It is indeed sunny in Canada right now. Ramsey last spring, summer where we participated in Camp Nano. I'm so excited for Camp Nano. I'm so excited. I don't really know what I'm working on. I think I'm working on draft 2 of Edith's book. I have another project that I want to work on, but I don't know. I'm still undecided. I have a video coming out next Monday, I think. So, I'm having a mini revelation. I guess I'll work on it later. I have my next Monday video being me reacting to my first vlog, but because it would be my 1 year next Monday, but I want that to be my Camp Nano video, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, we'll figure it out. Now I'm making character ideas for my mermaid series. I have no idea what to call my males. Ooh, well, that sounds fun though. A mermaid series, I love that. Courtney, hello. I'm crying with finishing on my league. I'm so happy you like it. And oh no, if you're crying and out of my league, I think Can't Catch My Breath might make you cry too. My grandma, she's reading Can't Catch My Breath right now. She's like, I'm 3 chapters in, but tell me, will I cry? And I'm like, you might. I've had people tell me that they cried, and she's my grandma. She's really overly emotional, so I feel like she would cry. So, but I hope they're tears of happiness though. Zara, hello. No worries at all. I just got your audiobook. Oh, thank you so much. Which one did you do? Which one did you do? Which one did you get to listen to? I'm excited to hear. Thank you, though. It's sunny in Florida. Very nice. I was just thinking that it's so bright right now. It's 7. I know, right? It's funny, and it's 7 for Lizzie too. Listen, I like it though. I like this. I should have gone out to my shed tonight. I should have. I don't know what I was thinking. The lighting would have been great. I would try and reach the 200% of my word count goal. I already reached it this morning. Oh my gosh. You've got this, my friend. You have got this. Maya, hello. I'm so glad you're here. I always at the best time at night. It's a shame I used to be waking at 6 a.m. I'm the same. Not with the waking up part, but the writing my best at night. I feel like I feel more focused at nighttime. Speaking of, I think I might make me a coffee for the first sprint because I want to be up late tonight. So, though I do want to work on my camp album. Oh, that'd be the perfect timing for it. I have no idea when I'm working on for camp. Since February, I've been switching projects. This project I'm working on is the first one. I'm stuck for over 2 weeks. Ooh, well, that's cool, Shay, that you're sticking with that project. I get it, though, because I feel like I want to switch, like, after this project. There's a book that's kind of, like, calling to me, but it's not in my roster for self-publishing for a while. And so I'm really trying to hold off. But it's like on my mind and I cannot get it out of my head. So, but hopefully you find one that kind of inspires you in the moment. Oh, no worries, Janet. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or night. Hello, I'm so glad you're here. We're going to get into our first sprint soon. How are we already 8 minutes in? I don't understand. Also, my lighting might be a little weird. I don't think that helped. I think that hurt. Until I get my video clips imported, then I can hook my ring light back up. But I do not have it hooked up right now, so hopefully just bear with me. I don't think it looks that bad, but I think the sun is moving out of my window, so it's just going to get a little bit darker. You can do reacting to the first vlog and Camp Nano on the same video. Ooh, that's a good idea. Might go a little bit long, though. But that is a good idea. I'm only mad if you post 2 videos that Monday. You know, I could always just do a bonus video, like on a Tuesday or on a Thursday. Yeah, I cried during all your bugs. Oh my gosh, yay! I mean, I say yay because that makes me smile, but hopefully they're happy tears, like I said. And yeah, I think it does have something to do with baseball. All of them, Danya, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I literally cried everything I expected this. It wasn't even a sad moment. It was just really cute. Oh, I'm happy you enjoyed it. Okay, I'm just gonna be over here grinning. I'm not doing camp in April this year. There's too much going on. I'll be completing my short-ish story. That's cool though. You got this. I can't wait to see you complete it. Yay, yay, yay. I've never cried during reading and never will. I think the first book that I've cried, I think I've only cried in one book, and that was Clockwork Princess. Yes, I do remember. I did cry, but I haven't cried at any books since. I don't think. I'm not much of a crier during books. Movies, yes, but I don't know if I'll be doing camp this year. I may possibly have a new job. So, yes. I totally understand that. I totally understand that. And plus you don't want to stress yourself out. So I get that. Also, congratulations on your new job, your possible new job. Okay, I'll keep my fingers crossed. That's amazing. Abby, hey. Okay, I'm not too. I was afraid that I had a lot of comments, but I'm doing good. We're fine on time. Well, I'll just kind of chug along. My grandma was a great support of my writing too. So remember her asking me to read the first draft. And then she didn't mention how choppy the writing was. That is so sweet. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that your grandma was a supporter. I always get nervous giving my grandma one of my books because she's always like, if I don't like it, I'll tell you. And I'm like, you don't have to do that. You don't gotta tell me. I read books I won't publish 10 years from now. Yeah, I get that, and I totally get that. I think this is just me having like shiny new idea syndrome that I'm just like, I want to work on something else. But I think for me, I'm excited for every project that I work on. So I think I'll be fine. I don't know. I might just try and quick draft it, maybe, because I have enough time in between Edith's book when it needs to be done, and maybe I don't know. We'll see. Hey, so glad you're here! Yay! I don't know. I feel like I'm like kind of weird about my lighting. I don't know why. I just feel like I am now. I don't mean to be, but. We love your long vlog videos on your channel. Yay! I love my long vlogs. I feel like I feel bad sometimes because they're super long, but I love vlogs. I love vlogging. I almost said I love my vlogs, but I love the practice of vlogging. I love just talking to a camera and then interacting with you guys later. It's fun. I'm pretty sure people will laugh instead of crying. That's great. I think that both are great emotions. I just finished Can't Catch Your Breath Another Day. And I'm wondering, do you know when you're going to rewrite Molly's book? What's next on the list after Stella and Edith's? Okay, so after Stella and Edith's, there's going to be a book in November that I'm not talking about yet. Honestly, because I'm not sure it's going to happen, but we'll see. Molly's book's going to come out next January, so January 2022. I'm so excited for Molly's book. Oh my gosh. Molly and Jackson are some that I want to explore. I'm excited to explore. Came late to the stream. No worries. I'm not totally sure yet. I haven't really decided. So we will see. We'll see. It might really just be doing draft 2 of Edith's book. But yeah, I don't know yet. To create a balance between everything and rest, I write one chapter every week. Oh, that's a great idea, especially if it keeps a good balance for you. That's awesome. I cry a lot during books and not in movies. I do for musicals. Oh, I love it. And Diana, hello. I didn't cry over the boy in the ship. I sobbed over the movie. Oh, I saw a clip of the movie. I've never watched it, but I saw a clip in the movie, and I'm like, I don't think I'd make it. Let me write a message. She never got to read the books I published before she died. Oh my gosh. Virtual hugs. Everybody virtually hug your screens there. I hope you're feeling all of our love. I'm so sorry for your loss. But I'm sure she'd be absolutely proud of you. I have a horrible habit of when I get a new idea, I need to work on it and lose all motivation from it. Oh no. I get that though. I really do get that because I used to be that way too. When I didn't really draft to publish, I just drafted for fun. I definitely lost my motivation. And honestly, I feel like there's sometimes where I still lose it. Like there's sometimes when I don't I want to switch, like right now, I want to switch from editing to Stella's book to just moving on to the next thing, because when I get like so used to a project, like, I know it too well in my head. It's like, "Ugh, I'm bored of this already." You know what I mean? I'm just bored of looking at it, but I don't think it's boring. Do you know what I mean? I think it's just me too used to my project. Oh, Leela, thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. Uh, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Hmm. Planning on finishing draft 2 of my Hope book for camp. Oh, Maya, you've got this. You've got this. I've never written a second draft. I keep making new drafts instead. New first drafts instead. I've been seriously writing for over a year. I have 7 first drafts, no edits. That's funny. I'm there. I want to stop what I'm writing now. Oh, I get what you're saying. Just wait, only having. Oh my gosh, if you only have 13K left, you got this. Oh my gosh, you've got this. You've got this. I'm putting all my motivation towards you. You've got this. Tammy, hey! And then we'll talk about this, and then we'll probably hop into our first sprint. Draft 2, nice. Fingers crossed for you. Also, a quick question. Do you move to draft 2 before completing, finishing? I'm in draft 2 and a major pothole. Oh, yeah. For Edith's book, actually, and for Destell's book, I got to the end, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm going to go back and fix it all in draft 2. Because that's how it was for Edith's book. I got to the end and I figured out I wanted to change something that was pretty big, and I was like, oh, I don't really feel like going back to change it because that would be like a draft 2 edit. And also, why would I finish the book if it's going to be a major draft 2 edit? And I'm not the kind of person who can be like, well, I'll just finish it pretending like I already did those edits. I can't do that. My brain doesn't quite work that way. I've heard that as a suggestion, and I wish I could do it that way. But yeah, for Edith's book, I stopped. I think I had like 3 or 4 chapters left to write, and I stopped. And I'm gonna do it in draft 2. So yeah, if I don't always completely finish it. More often than not, I do. I think, but no, not for the past 2 times actually. Maybe I'm forming a habit. And then Eva is here as well. Yay! Okay, I'm going to come back to these comments after, since we're almost 20 minutes in, and we're going to start our first stream now. We're going to take that banner off, put this banner on. Yes. And if you haven't liked the stream yet and you are enjoying my conversation with you guys, if you wanted to hit the like button, you totally could. Don't feel like you're pressured to, but yeah. Okay, so I have it already loaded for 15 minutes and 40 seconds. Hopefully that's cool with everybody. I'm glad I did it beforehand because then we can just like quick hop into it, all right, so 15 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go start a coffee and I'll see you guys in a hot second. Yay! First sprint is over, and I didn't. Oh, fudge! Wait, why is my battery not plugged in? Hang on, we're dying. My computer's dying. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, cool. I didn't do like barely anything that sprint. This is a little bit bright. I went to make my coffee, and I made my coffee, and then my mom goes, Sarah, I used the ice earlier for my tea, so the ice isn't frozen yet. And I'm like, oh, fudge. So no coffee for me. Not for a while. It needs to freeze, and then I can have my iced coffee. I made the mixture, but I gotta wait. So that's great. I feel like the lighting is just, I'm sorry, I'm obsessing about this, but it just looks weird to me. It didn't really do anything but make it worse. I don't know. I just feel like I look really grainy. Maybe it's just my computer. I don't really know. Strange. We had a few people join us. We had Gio, Andrea, and Alley Cat. Yay. Clutcher got 187. Nice. 101 words. Great job, Megan. Samantha got 522. Joanne, hello. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you have I hope you get a lot done, because I need to get a lot done. So the entire sprint, that last one, I was just waiting for my memory card to upload my files to edit. So I really did nothing in that one. Sarah Camden reassured me that I should self-publish. I'll find out how to find the right market for my book later. Well, great. That's awesome. Edited 550 words. That's amazing. 350 words. Finally some progress. Yay! That's awesome. Hey, it's been a hot minute since I've been able to join lives. I'm excited to be back. Well, we're excited that you're back too. Yes, I'm so excited. Hopefully we get a lot done. Fingers crossed. Thank you so much. You know it. I love your shirt, Drea. I wish I would have gotten the one that you did. You got the baseball t-shirt. I don't know why I didn't think of that. 122. Awesome. I wrote 0 words because I got distracted. I feel you. I didn't get anything done that time either. The warm-up sprint, you can always kind of, it's just a warm-up, right? I don't know how many words I got since I finished, and I'm racing. We'll start up another one. Very fun. 204 words with 1.5 pages edited. Epic. And Haley got 531. Yay. I scheduled some of my April live streams. I'm so excited. I was afraid that I wasn't going to be able to make it work to join you for one, but I'm really happy that I could get some time, because at first it was looking like the only time that I could do it was the last half of April, and then it looked like there were some other things that were gonna come up, and I wouldn't be able to do the last Sunday. But I'm excited now, so yay. Yeah, I'm excited. Okay. Mandy Grace is here. Yay, hello. I just joined Manager 178 words. Yay, that's awesome. Got lots more to do. I feel like I want to say something. I don't know. I feel like it's too soon to start another sprint. What's something that we could talk about? How's everyone doing? How I don't know. We have to talk about that. We're working on our writing. I don't know. I want to do something fun for my birthday. My birthday, if you guys didn't know, is April 9th. So I kind of want to do something fun. I don't know if I want to do a long live stream, and then maybe just I don't know. I think I just want to do something fun, or do a birthday live stream. Somebody keeps messaging me. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Since I was on a reading stream, there's a bunch of streams that went for a 48-hour. Wow! I was on the last stream of it. I think we didn't stay that long, but joined when I could. That's so cool. Could you imagine being on a stream for so long? That'd be crazy. I would love to try it, though. How do you come up with fictional towns? I don't know. don't know. So I guess how do I? Well, the first town that I ever came up with was Bayview. To be quite honest, if, I don't. Do you mean town names? Because to be quite honest, Bayview and Greenville are very basic. uh, they're not anything special. And then Hollow was just to be a funny play on Halloween, you know? So that's not fun either. Addison, I have a town. I know of a town in Michigan named Addison, and I just used it. So, uh, is there another one that I have in my book? I don't think so. I don't think so. But they're very basic because, I mean, I'm not good at it. I knew I wanted to have one town kind of be like the more coastal town, which is Bayview, one town that is a smaller town, which is Greenville, and then one town that's more of like a really close knit town, which is Hollow, and then like a higher end town, which is Addison. Somebody's been asking, some people have been asking for a county map, which I don't know how I would go about a county map, but it could be really fun, I think. Thank you so much. Thank you. And honestly, it kind of is just a trial and error, I guess. I try to think of the main themes of my books and go from there. Like just not just Sal's book. What's it called? Can't Catch My Breath used to be titled Telling the Perfect Lie because initially my character had been like lying a bunch, you know, so it made sense to have something with a lie in there. But then I edited out all the lies, so she doesn't lie that much anymore. So I had to change it. And then for Can't Catch My Breath, I used something related to breath because in the entire book, you can see that she kind of struggles. Like she feels like she feels like she's out of breath. Like when she thinks about her dad, she does this like breathing exercise to try and push it from her mind. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a play on words with that. And then like Out of My League is baseball punny, and I have, it's a baseball book. So I think I just kind of go off the main themes and work my way around from there. Sometimes I'll think of like catchy catchphrases and play around with the wording and see if it can have its own, sound to it. Does that make any sense? I did not purposefully do 4 words in every single book until Can't Catch My Breath. So the first 3 were all 4-worded titles, and somebody pointed it out, and I'm like, I can't just change it now, especially since they're all going to be in a series. So, yeah. So that's how I kind of just play around and find some fun catchphrases. I don't know why I'm saying that word. Catchphrases. I don't know. And yes, I will be doing camp. I'm going to be doing a video next Monday about it. So, yes. Some people were on for most of the time and got little sleep. Oh my gosh. They weren't always hosting, but they stayed up and took short naps here and there. But still, honestly, if I was on a stream for that long, I would stream myself napping. How awesome would that be? Just set up my laptop and I'm just over there snoring. How great. I need to, I got like a random pain in my forehead. I need to make fictional towns for country romance series. I want to make another for high school romance series. I think fictional towns are very easy for me because they're super simple. You're not basing them off of anything. You can make it up however you want. So for me, fictional towns have been really easy. Tessie, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, I miss chatting with you. I'm so glad you can join us tonight. No, they do not take place in Michigan, and I don't ever mention the state. I don't want to mention a state. I don't want to nail it down to a specific state. It's just a made up town and a made up state. Mostly because in Distel's book, I kind of talk politics a little bit. And I don't want to mention like a mayor of this town or a governor of this state and then be like, oh, well, this is the governor of that state. You know what I mean? So the books are not set in a real state. Whenever I always just imagine like on the coasts of somewhere, in like the East Coast somewhere maybe, or I guess, but I don't ever mention a state. And that's on purpose. MBA in a year of training. I finally got my dream job last week. Yay! Oh my gosh! Yay! Oh, Brittany, I'm so happy for you. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, that makes me so excited. Amanda, hey, I was at a campfire with my family. I'm jealous. I want to have a campfire. I want to have s'mores. Did you guys have s'mores, Amanda? Because I want a s'more. A s'more? S'mores. S'mores. That sounds like so much. It does sound like so much fun. I love coming up with a title. My next book is What Lies in the Stars. I might change it. Oh, I love that title. It's very cute. Does she release the best? She did. No, she was on. No, no, she does not. You know what I was thinking? You know how people always rip about how characters are like, she didn't know she was crying until she felt tears on her cheeks. You know, people are always like, how do you not know you're crying? It's a thing. Because it happened to me a few nights ago. I was upset. So I started crying, but I didn't know I started crying until I went like this to like hang my head. And I felt like my palms got wet and I was like, oh, I didn't even realize I started crying. So it's totally a thing. And I think releasing your breath you didn't know you're holding is a thing too, but it is cliche. Those things have just been overused so often that it's way too cliche. Even though sometimes, like, if you think about that, like if you go more in depth, it really does kind of show a cool side of how the character is feeling, that they don't realize that they're holding a breath. But it's just way too overused. Oh crap, my comments jumped. Oh, we got a lot too. I love it. I love it. Yay, I love the meaning behind. Yes. My Rose is from Conundrums to Kisses. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I don't just search myself on in the same genre. Geez, and two can't catch my breath, so it'd be very confusing. That's why I wait until it's more official to share my title. That's kind of why I wait. Like typically I wait for a pre-order-ish around that time, but this time I'm not going to do a pre-order. So if anybody, well, I mean, I don't know. It's okay. My titles are in my first trilogy are all different lengths, but the covers are very similar. My titles in my current trilogy are all two-word alliterative titles. That's fun. Yeah, I definitely don't think you have to do it that way. I just think I'm like, oh well, I should probably keep it. I mean, I don't know. I don't really have to keep it consistent. There's one thing I would have changed if I had realized. I would not have used that font. That font that I use. My cover designer and I put in pains to make sure it doesn't look that bad. Like we find fonts that are kind of similar to piece it together. And there's like an alternate font of that font. So we've kind of gone back and forth between those, but oh my gosh. Sometimes that font drives me insane because it's so like if I try to do my name in that font, I hate how it looks. Oh, it's kind of funny. So maybe one day I'll change the font. I don't know. We used a different, so if you look at If the Room Fits, the T in the, we use a different T for Distel's book. So the acronym of Distel's book is TKOU. So the T is different. So you might notice it. You might notice that it is different, but that's because that T just looks so weird. And then the lowercase s's just look weird. Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. I think my next book will be called The French Exchange. My current one is called In the Wake of Regicide. Ooh, love that. You guys have awesome titles. Titles are so hard for me. My first media book. I had to figure it. Oh my gosh, they're hard for me too. It takes me forever. And when I don't know, I get so stressed about not knowing. These are for just secrets. They're working names for now. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I'd be sleeping when I was showing a stream. Yes, I think it'd be so funny to just record yourself, like be on a stream sleeping. Life has been so busy lately. I haven't had a lot of time to do writing in general, so I've been missing some of your streams. Well, I get that. Hopefully life kind of slows down a bit so you're not too busy. Had the word empire in them. Oh, I love that. I love it when books have like the kind of consistency like that with the same word. Yeah, it's fun. For me it was just so much easier. I did that on purpose because I used to do the exact town. Like I used to like look up town names and use them. I know I've been talking for a long time. We'll do our next sprint like really soon. I used to do like specific towns, but then I felt weird about making things up within it. So like if I did like a realistic town and then there's a coffee shop called Hollow, I felt weird about that. Because it doesn't exist. But I mean that's totally personal preference too. Acronym is BOAT. I love it. So make up a city and state and go off whatever you think about. Yeah, essentially, yeah. Just like it's like a total free reign, you know. Kind of like total creativity. Then I don't feel like I have to use specific street names and research that way. And my yours truly, no one used that. No one used that. No one's allowed to. It's very cute, Lizzie. Great. I like that. Fictitious town in Alaska. Oh, I love, and I will say that it makes sense to do like a state when it is such a like a state like Alaska. You know what I mean? Because obviously Alaska can be cold and stuff. So, well, is cold. So it makes sense if I were to do like something set in Alaska, I would say Alaska. But I think I just started off with this not being in a specific state, and I don't know. Like when I first wrote Out of My League, I didn't really have a state in mind other than that was coastal. I actually never planned for it to go this far, so yeah, it just gives a lot of free reign. Main character right now. I do that too. I just call my work in progress the main character. The main character. There we go. Yes. I got dark chocolates. Yes. Okay. I will go a little bit faster. We're kind of close. No, we're not. No, we're not. I'll rush through. Yes, I agree with you. No s'mores, just hot dogs and queso. Ooh, that sounds good. That is totally good. Because my eyes sing. Oh, yeah. They're both totally things. I feel like, but I just feel like they're sometimes overused, which is sad because I feel like they're great lines. They probably were once great lines. Missing the books in Manchester, as well with the C State. Connecticut. Great. That's awesome. I've had the breastfeeding nose holding crying without realizing. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that's how mine was. I was having an anxiety moment, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know I was crying. Oh my gosh, my friends. Significant body of water. It could have many or could have one small pond. I love that. I love writing about water. Like in Bayview, I loved and I want to do one that's more beachy. Like Out of My League wasn't really beachy. There was one beach scene, two beach scenes, one beach scene, one detailed. I want to do more. My original is so lame. I give up on the original ideas. Oh no! At first my titles suck. Beauty and the Blonde Boy. That's cute though. Kind of like Beauty and the Beast, but it does sound awesome. I know I'm going through these really fast. I'm trying. I like talking. That's my problem. These are called Lost. Well, and that's awesome that you enjoy it. I wish I did. Well, I wish I did more. Sometimes I'll figure out the title before the story. That's only if the room fits. Otherwise, I've panicked. I have a thing of not liking to start a title with the. Oh. Musical titles I have no idea for my current series. Hopefully, it comes to you soon. Piker's Retribution. Ooh, I love that, Amanda. You could have a sleeping stream. Oh my gosh, what if? That'd be insane. Very fun. A 20-minute stream? Yeah, sure. 20 minutes sounds good. I think we're getting close to the end, so. Do you outline in one book at a time or a whole series? One book at a time. So this series kind of ended up being a series on accident. I didn't really intend for it to be a series. So I don't necessarily outline a ton, but I only do one book at a time because it's not an interconnected. Well, it is interconnected. It's not a linear. Is that what I want to say? It's not like you don't have to read book 1 to read book 2, so I don't outline them all at the same time. So now, that's funny. Remove the yeah. Yes, Tabitha, yay! I'm so glad you're here. I know I didn't really talk about it too much, but I don't know. I love talking about writing too. I think it's so fun. I could ramble forever, so I need to keep better on track. I don't think it would be. I don't know. Would it be? Because it's not like you're saying Beauty and the Beast. You'd have to, because all that would be trademarked is Beauty and the, and I don't know if they trademark that specific. I don't know. You'd have to look into it. You can Google those kinds of things. But Disney is, like you said, I would stay away from anything Disney related. Definitely stay away from anything Disney related. Disney is insane with their copyright and trademarks and all that stuff. You do not want to mess with the Disney beast. Okay, yeah, let's do 20 minutes. Let's do 20:09. How about that? I need some time because I got a long video to edit. So I don't play anything close to the Disney. Yeah, no. And I don't know if Beauty and the thing is, I think you have to have a complete thing to trademark it. Oh, here. They didn't trademark Beauty and the Beast because it's an older failure tale. Okay, so then no, it wouldn't be. You could do that then. Yeah, it can't because reference is an older fairy. Yeah, so then no, you can totally do that then. Do Beauty and the Blonde Boy for sure. Okay, I'm gonna start the next sprint now. 20. Oh wait. Hello, so glad you're here. I'm just in time for the next sprint. All right. Here, where did I go? Timer. There we go. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's do this thing.